Hello and welcome back to part 10 of our Planet Zoo series. My name's Jess, of course. Hope everyone's been keeping well. I am very sorry that the YouTube channel has been very quiet. I am actually just coming back from actually being ill with the flu. So I do still have a slight cough, and possibly I could be going for my drink as well. But I am in... What day did I go into quarantine? So I went into quarantine probably around the 4th of March, and it's now the 21st of March. So I have been in quarantine for quite some time. Because of the whole thing. I'm not going to go too much into it because I have heard that people have been having issues with saying it. But I have had the flu, and that's it. So I have not been able to stream. I haven't been able to make YouTube videos because I've been so ill. So here's an official welcome back to the YouTube channel. So again, we'll dive right into it. So as I've obviously said, I have not touched this game because I've been so ill. So from what I can remember, we were doing quite well. Alright, Jeff Zoo. Actually, just remembering, I was going to do a video about this, but it was going to be in the next video, which is today's video. So I don't know why I'm saying that, but it'll make sense in a second. So my thoughts were to do my sort of landscape, if you want to call it, off stream, and then myself go through it, because obviously for me doing a video just on the landscape would have been a bit of a issue, only because a lot of stuff would have happened within that time if I were to YouTube, to make a video out of it. So I took my time with it. I've done a few things. I'm still in the process of things. So obviously, if you haven't caught up in the last video, then please go and watch part 9. So it kind of makes a little bit more sense in today's video. But so obviously you can see the two main situations going on right here. My idea was to start doing a mountainous like sort of area. Like, it wasn't going to be anything too crazy, because obviously we're in the desert anyway, but that's what I started off with. So I'm still going to do this off stream. I keep saying off stream. We're not on Twitch. I will do this offline when I am not uploading videos. I'm still in the process of thinking, what can I do? Because I'm trying to make it look a bit like here, where I could possibly do these sort of like lines, so that if I wanted to, I could have a path of some sort. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe I could connect. I don't know. Still in the ideas of that. So if any of you guys have any sort of inkling of what I could do with that area, then obviously write it in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. So obviously I started this area. So I made it all green because I thought, I know there's a lot of sand going on and stuff like that. So for me, I kind of thought, well, let's make this area kind of look a little bit more prettier without the sort of desert look, let's say. So my idea is maybe I could make this bit greenery as well and put some more plant area and things like that there. So this is sort of like a long stream. We've got a nice little area here. I'll press play in a minute. But and then we have our lovely waterfall there. And then we have a more like little water area here. So I probably will make that a little bit more make sense, if that makes sense. Or put more rock area here to make it look like the water's coming from somewhere. I haven't yet decided that. And then, so because we have the lions in this area, I did make this area more of like introduction to the lion area. So I'm hoping that's gonna look a little bit more better. And then obviously we've got some tree and some little bushes, that sort of thing. And obviously we've got like the lions here and some like fire pits as well. So I think that's it for what I did with scenery wise. I haven't done anything else, I believe. So let's just hit play. See what issues we've got going on. I think it's just to do with a staff room. We've got this failing, we've got water failing, we've got some research done, and there's quite a lot. Okay, we've done habitats, that's great. What I could do is transport rides. I think that's a good one. We have got issues with litter, I think I just saw. Where are these issues? Okay, we've got some things going on. What's going on over here? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of litter over here. How many caretakers? Okay, we could do with another caretaker then. Let's get another one in. Get them to clean that up. Okay, so we all seem to be kind of goodish to go. Okay, he's right there. So animal wise, I believe we had 3 little cubs, I'm gonna say. Are they called cubs? Yes, we had 3 brand new cubs into our enclosure here. They are so adorable. Would you just look at that? I can't cope with life. That is adorable. It's the little meows that you hear. I'm gonna go quiet so you can hear it. Oh, my heart just melts. He's hungry. Let's get the keeper in there so that they don't go hungry for too long. Absolutely adorable. They seem to be liking the view of the line, so that's good. That's really, really good. And we seem to be making some money. That's great. Right, we do need power, don't we, over here? Because we haven't got any power on this whole side. So I do remember wanting to sort that out. Stop it. I can't remember what colour I am. We are doing green. Stop! Right. I don't want it too lengthy. So that's per... It's been such a long time since I actually played this game. I'm trying to... I probably should do a wind turbine. But these go that little bit further. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put... Sometimes I really don't like it when it... Like, I can't see what is actually going on. Right. So at least we've got water and power there. So then if we wanted to, we could do something over there. Okay, why are you stressed? I think there's a lot going on, maybe. And I'm hoping this guy is, fingers crossed, sorting that out. Maybe I probably should put another area there. Look how cute this is. This is so lovely. So, so lovely. I did see actually Party Elite, I think it was. Could be wrong. I really apologize. He put this in like the pathway. I thought it was a great idea. He did a really cool flamingo area. I am very jealous. He made it open for the public and everything. So I could possibly do that. I mean, I could definitely do that. I just want to double check that you can actually do that with flamingos. Greater flamingos. I'm sure it was flamingos. Where... I can't remember where you can... yeah. So we could do that. And it seems to be kind of an issue. And we wanna make sure that these guys are getting the utmost lookage. So what I could do is do the whole thing, the whole path like here. So let's do that. Do I need a big one like that? Is it because I've got walls there or it's too close? I'm not quite sure what the issue is. Let's just... Seems like there's not enough room. Aha, okay, I could do that. Is it gonna let me do it from here though? No. And then get rid of that. But then I will need one to go over here. Let's just try it. Me and my mind going off and doing other things. So let's try. Let's just pause it for a second. So let's get rid of that. Okay, let's do that then. Then path like so. So then what I could do is move this slightly over. And then connect the paths like so. I could do another little area here. Right. Because then they can have a really good look at those guys. I think that would be better. For sure. Let's put a bin there because I could imagine it's going to be... Excuse me. We should make money. We'll see where these people go first. I've just realised the path doesn't have the... passports. Oh well, we can fix that another day. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so fingers crossed people will go into these. It's been a while since I actually did one of these, so fingers crossed it'll work. And now we want bins in here, only because you don't want the flamingos to go and eat. Let's call a keeper to those guys. Those guys are literally being fed right now. So fingers crossed. I want to see some guests go in here, but doesn't look like... I mean, it's quite dark right now. We're going to see the lions. Right. Okay, we have got some people going in. I just want to wait and just see if this actually works. I know it does work, but me being me, as usual, I want to make sure. And hopefully this will change. Because they're getting an absolute smackaroony of a view there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's have a look. Oh wow. The queues are booming over here. I did not think it was this busy here. So that's the water stations, and then this is the food stations. I definitely feel like we need to get some more going on here, as well as maybe somewhere else. So maybe I could do... could probably put another one here, maybe. Let's see what... So we want... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I want the... Oh, what I could... Oh, there it is. So that's... Pop that there. And let's get... We've got a coffee one going on. Quite hard to see when it's in the dark. She looks like she's really low down. There we go. I think that's better. And then... There we go. So that's another 2 drink ones going. And then I would put another one, but it seems a bit annoying. I could put like another food and drink one maybe somewhere else. Well, seems okay. Okay, I don't know, but we've got Bungo having offspring. Oh, where? Hello? Are you okay? You're about to give birth in... I would not have guessed that there was an animal in there. If you could only see my face right now and what I was pulling at that point. So, okay, if it looks like we need to like maybe move this one. I see. This probably means that we haven't got something's going on with the power if it's that weak. No. What ones do I have here actually? Oh, so I have the hats and the loony balloons. Okay, so we could definitely do... I mean, what I could do is maybe use this space a little bit more. I could. Or I could expand over here, only because they're quite a distance away. I think it would kind of make more sense if I were to do something here. Food and drink wise. To drag more people to this side of the zoo, because we seem to be doing quite well anyway. We're sort of sparring off to this left hand side, but I think that's a good thing. And then we could definitely go this way again and do another enclosure here. But yeah, if there's any animals or anything that you guys would like to see, then please let me know in the comments below. I definitely want you guys to have some sort of idea, as well as obviously myself. I can pipe in when I want to. Anything that you would like to see me do in this Planet Zoo series, as I hope that, you know, the views on these videos seem to be doing quite well, which has surprised me a lot, because I thought that maybe there could be a slight less of an interest, because it's not a game that people would necessarily... I mean, the game itself is really good, but to hold an audience with a game like this can be quite difficult, I feel. So considering I'm going and keep going with it, it seems to be working well. Oh, I forgot about this guy. We should definitely get these guys on contraception now, because otherwise it's going to get a bit crazy. So, okay. These guys... Let's put those ones on, because we don't want them to interbreed. I think they can go at 4. Okay. We are good to go. Oh, there's a lot of people in here actually as well. Over 1,000, which is really, really good. And this is definitely working. There's some people in there. Are we making some money? Yep, we are. We're definitely making some money. Let's put another one here. So that fingers crossed. We could possibly make this path go further. Thicken it out a little bit. There we go. So at least then they can see. Let's flatten this if we can. It kind of looks weird, but fingers crossed it'll work. And then we'll put some more donation bins across here. Let's definitely move this a little bit further down so it's not in the path as such. Oh no. It was bound to happen at some point. poor little thing. Oh, honey. Rip. Rip in the chat. Sad times. So that causes for us to find another male. Another male. Let's have a look. Oh, zebras. We don't want zebras. Not right now anyway. Zebras are actually a really good animal to have. Let's go straight in with this one then. What's this one like? Oh, fertility gene isn't too great. There we go. So let's put this guy in quarantine for a bit. Excuse me. Right. I'm not quite sure what I want to do for this sort of what I could do is just keep it simple and do my usual like I've done out there. We don't want anything too crazy for the time being anyway. That'll be enough. And then, so I do have this, which I think is kind of cool. So maybe I could do this. The rocks are the wrong kind of rocks. But I think it's a good one to do, or to have. I think they look really, really cool. And then I might pause it for a second, because then what I could do is change the shops inside. So we've got hot dog. Sorry, I need to cough really badly. I'm just going to mute for 1 second. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for understanding that. I needed to cough and I really did not want to cough down the mic. That's just gross. Okay. So that's a hot dog one. And then a pizza one. There we go. So we don't need... We don't need that many. So is that mechanic? Yep. So done one on the rides. So straight away we've got people going towards the food and drink. So that's exactly what we wanted. I could definitely get another one. Another one going here maybe. Like here. They all just seem to absolutely strive for Gulpy all the time. All the time. It's passed, so let's get this little guy in here. The Varks, as I called it. Could definitely pad this area a little bit more with the rocks and stuff like that. Maybe we could do that. Wrong one. Different kind of rock area, which is kind of cool. Because then at least we're like, I hate having like just dead, like just like nothing areas, you know? Like to me it needs to have something. So even if it means doing like rock areas, just something to make it look a little bit more like fun and just not as dreary. Because I feel like you need to be creative with this game, which I sometimes struggle with because I am someone that usually gets quite bored with a game like this. But recently, even with me being quite ill, I've played like quite a lot of Sims actually, which, you know, when I first got my PC over a year ago now, but when I first got it, I was like, all I wanted to play was The Sims, and I got it, and I played a few hours of it, but it wasn't anything, you know, too major. But I just couldn't believe it. He broke it, the little poo bag. Let's replace that. It was him, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot about ATMs. That's a good point. Could definitely get some ATMs in here. ATMs, 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 ATMs. I don't know why I'm singing it like that, but I am. Hopefully a few of those will be beneficial maybe. Yep, straight on it. He seems to be very thrilled. I love that. We could definitely get some music going, especially in this area. Oh, we need to do some more of those actually as well. I get so sidetracked, I apologise. So sidetracked. Let's put it like that. Not quite sure what song I want it to play. I'm not even sure if I can even hear it, but there we go. Okay. See, that would be kind of cool to have somewhere. Right, oh, I need to put bins down and maybe some seating area. There we go, I can hear it now. Could definitely get some seating area here. With an umbrella. Have a little bit of shade. Okay, this seems to be doing well now that we've got these here. Even the ATMs. I don't know why they're queuing up just to use this one when there's one right here. So maybe let's just move this one to this side. And fingers crossed it'll be used at some point. Also, actually, they have cool little fence areas. So what I could do is maybe fence this off. I think that would be quite cool. I've done this before, so I'm using old ideas, but I think it could be cool to do so, just to get that African theme really going. I think for me my favorite is the African theme, just because there's so much diversity within it that you can like do, and I feel like obviously a lot of them are like that. I've done New World and I've done the Asia theme as well, like I think I've mentioned before in a video before, and I really enjoyed doing those, but the animals were quite like limited in my opinion for that. So I think you can definitely tell what one's sort of working more than well, just the fact that there's a little bit more going for it. But yeah, I think I just enjoy this theme a lot more than the others. I think we all have maybe a favourite, and I think as well, like coming up with your own ideas with the process as well is obviously gonna help, which I have done as well. Created like a massive food court glass area, but I just want to stray away from that a little bit, only because I'm worried that it's gonna be way too dense for people to watch, and I feel like if I were to do it, I would do it off camera, and I think mainly because I would be scared that I would be absolutely rubbish at it too. So that's definitely something. Could definitely do something with these rocks. Let's just call a mechanic to that. And it's getting dark, so I can't see what I'd be doing. Trying to think what I could do. To make it a little bit more interesting. An African lamp post. Oh, yeah. They look cool. Okay, let's put those there then. Could definitely put these guys over here as well. Just to light this area up a little bit more, I guess. They look cool. Okay, okay. I would love to get elephants in. Would absolutely love that. Oh, they've had offspring. Okay, that'll do for that little area. So that's pretty cool that we've done that. And these guys are obviously going to have some more babies, so they'll be going in there. That mechanic is going to that, so that's fine. We obviously implemented the flamingos. I definitely need to improve this a little bit more, because it's kind of, you know, it's a start, let's put it that way. And I've just noticed that it's slightly not on the ground. There we go, that's better. So we've definitely done some improvements for sure. We're making some money on these areas, which is great. Don't think anyone's ventured down here yet, but that's fine. There's time. I think this path seems to be more interesting. Oh, there we go. We've got two people going down there now. That's fine. Okay, guys, I think I'll leave it there. So thank you very much for stopping by if you've got this far. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. and obviously subscribe if you're not already. I come out with content every Wednesday and, well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But Planet Zoo videos will be Monday and Fridays. So I think I said that. I feel like I said something wrong then. So if I did, I apologize. So yeah, please like, comment, and obviously subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very, very soon. See ya for now.